Affirmation, dedication, hard work, plus patience. Some more of my sacrifice. I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication. Dedication.
Hello to all my kings and queens. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is when you're tuning in. Greetings to you. Today is September 15th, and I hope everybody's feeling positive today in their businesses, in their everyday life. I hope everybody's feeling positive today. If not, we can get started and speak some positive daily affirmations into ourselves to change that energy. All right, let's get right into it. So our daily affirmation for today is on the topic of fear, whether it be fear in business. Oh, I don't lock my candle down. Fear in business, fear in project, fear in anything that it is, anything that you do. Fear will definitely hold you back from that. So our daily affirmation for today is, I will not allow fear near my goals and dreams. So you may be a person who wants to start a small business, but you're fearful of not being taken serious, being judged, being critiqued, being criticized, or you may have an existing business and you're kind of holding yourself back just because you're too afraid to get feedback or negative feedback from people, or you just have fear of judgment. So, sometimes we often get nervous to share things that we're working on. You may also even have a business idea that you haven't even nurtured yet because you're too afraid to maybe take the financial risk. All of that plays into fear, and we can't let fear control our decisions. So if you are any of those things, as I mentioned before, it is time for you to get out of your comfort zone and make some things happen for your dreams and goals. So there was a viral video. If you're into inspirational videos and motivational videos, I'm sure you follow Will Smith. One of my favorite quotes by Will is, "The best things in life are on the other side of fear." And that just resonated with me so much when I heard it. I'm like, it was such a simple statement, but it's such a deep, profound statement. Like, that is so true. You've never been scared of something and just stayed scared of something. If you do that, then nothing's going to happen. The very definition of fear is something that you don't want to happen. You may be scared of spiders. You might be scared of dogs. I'm a person that's scared of dogs. So we can't let fear control us, because fear has never created anything positive, always negative or stagnant. So we definitely don't want to get stagnant in our businesses. So in other words, you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable, to be where you want to be. Sometimes, not even sometimes, all the time, you can't stay in a comfort zone and think you're going to come out of the norm. You have to get out of that comfort zone. I can even use myself as an example. I have, like I said before in my videos, I have several businesses, and this one is the one I'm probably the most passionate about for a lot of reasons. This is my brand. Lesley launched it. I have a lot of things I write. I have some ebooks coming out. I have a course for people who need help with starting their small businesses. I just have more of myself into this brand. Lesley launched it over my other businesses. So this brand is really important to me. So for me to make it work, what you guys are witnessing right now with me, you know, starting my vlog and everything, I had to step out of my comfort zone. So I am like a major introvert. If anybody's watching that knows me or has ever been around me, you know that I am a very laid back introvert. I won't call myself shy because I'm not shy, but I am a deep thinker. So I'm always in my head. I'm an introvert. Like, I figure out my problems on my own in my head before I even tell somebody that I have one. I'm an introvert. I'm to myself. Like, I'm focused, very focused on detail. If you know anything about introverts and extroverts, I am an introvert who can be extroverted when it's necessary, but for the most part, definitely an introvert. Some people think I'm quiet. I do not. But some people think I am, and that's just because I'm an introvert. So me doing these videos here for you guys is me stepping out of my comfort zone. Writing is something that I've always done. I literally sat on my books for almost, I'm kind of ashamed to say how long I've been writing and not publishing, not even sharing it with the public. I'm not ashamed, but I've been sitting on my books for about 8 years. Going on like close to 10 years, like 8 years. Like, I had like 3 novels ready to go. So fear definitely controlled me for years. So we cannot let fear control our goals and dreams, or we'll look up and 10 years has gone by and we haven't done anything toward it. So yeah, I procrastinated my way with every excuse in the book. No pun intended. But every excuse in the book to like put my books off. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna write a page a day. Like, oh, I work too much. It was just always something that I found, or I did the creative avoidances, like where you don't realize you're creating these avoidances just to procrastinate something. Like, oh, I gotta fold laundry. Like, you know, just you don't even realize you're doing it. You're just procrastinating, and fear can definitely cause you to procrastinate. So yeah, so I started Lesley, launched it once after I learned how to design websites, and I'm like, maybe I can incorporate this into my writing, as far as, you know, getting the courses started for you guys and just kind of being a guide and just a motivator for you to keep going. A lot of times people, they start these courses and programs and things like that, and they don't follow through with you, or they don't make sure that you're being, I guess, staying motivated. So that's my goal. My goal is to keep people motivated, and I love seeing others accomplish their goals. Like, I love that. Like, I'm a person that's genuinely happy for people. Like, if I see people winning in business, if I see people just doing more, stepping out of their comfort zone more than they ever have before, I'm always genuinely happy for people. So I like to help people. I like to give people jewels and gems that I've learned that's not just out there as common sense. You know, you have to go seek this information out. If I find out stuff, especially people close to me, I like to share it with them. So I created Lesley, launched it so I can create, you know, a brand where I help people like me, small business owners like me, like myself, the multitasker, the mom, you know, just anybody that needs motivation just to keep going. Anxiety was at an all-time high in 2020, I'm sure, for everyone. So it's just inspiration and motivation is definitely needed right now. So yeah, I had to step out of my comfort zone. And I'm not usually one to just have attention, just want all the attention on me. Like I said, I'm an introvert, so I don't even like all that attention. But this isn't about that. This is about helping people. So as I said, I stepped out of my comfort zone, and here I am. As you can see, like, I can't, I can't wait to see my brand a year from now. So, yep. It kind of goes into our previous daily affirmation about just doing it. Like, I just did it. Like, I just did it. I started my, I started building my portfolio, built my website. Now I'm building my content for you guys. And I built my courses and everything. I just did it. I wasn't scared anymore. I just did it. I got tired of being scared. Like, you get tired of being scared. Can you imagine just like if you were sitting at the top of a burning building, like, and like you're on maybe like the second floor, and the floor got 15 stories, and you just looking, and it's just burning down, 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 and coming down to your floor, and you so scared to jump because you scared to jump. You scared that you're gonna get hurt or something. But really, you're gonna get more hurt if you stay in this fire, stagnant, just sitting there. So, like, you need to take that leap and jump out that burning building so you can get to where you're trying to get to. So, as I said, the best things in life are on the other side of fear. So, like I said, the more, I'm doing these videos, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it. I watch myself, I critique myself, so each time I try to do a little bit better. And the more you do anything, the more you get comfortable with it. And now it's no longer out of your comfort zone. It is your zone. You're in the zone. You're in your zone. You're in your place. You're passionate about it. So, yeah. So the more you get used to sharing your work with others, you'll get more confident. And confidence builds character. Because people can see that confidence, and then they're definitely going to take your business serious. So, as I said before, the very definition of fear is something that you don't want to happen. So if you're fearful in business or getting your business started or sharing your business, it's never going to happen, because fear is something that you never want to happen. So, as I said, our daily affirmation for today is, I will not allow fear anywhere near my goals and dreams. Peace.